Hello and welcome back. A little update. This is actually part three of the mini house big reno. The first few photos that I'm showing you was just when my friends and I got together and we were putting some ideas of wallpaper. As you can see, I'm still going to be keeping it in the romantic-y kind of pinks and cranberry colors throughout this little house. That's the feel I want for this little romantic little cottage. So um, just filling out some of the wallpapers. As of now, I can already see that I've changed my mind on the one in the back that you see in the kitchen area going to the front door. But many changes will happen from now until the end. And this is just a few of the ideas that one kicks around in order to find what it is exactly that you would like to do. So at this stage, I got excited over the idea of putting in some brand new paper, and I started to think maybe I will just tackle the little bathroom. Well, that meant removing the window frame on the inside. I'm using a palette knife because it's so thin, so it goes in there without digging into the woodwork or if there's any electrical wiring going in there. I'm not sure about the electrical in this house. I did find a schematic for the electrical, but it doesn't seem to be complete. So I'm just going to go through, remove the window frame, and keep as much of it intact as possible so I can just replace it afterwards. That's the intent. Now, then I thought that little window was just so tiny, and I think it would be so nice to see more of the bathroom and perhaps put a bathtub on the wall on the inside. So off I go, taking the window frame from the outside. Again, I'm trying to be as cautious as I can so that I can reuse some of the windows for a different project because I know that this one I am going to open up into a bigger window. Well, here comes a chisel and hammer, and it took a lot to get this window frame out. So after almost an hour of trying to save this window, it just was not going to happen. So I got the old hammer out and I hammered it from the inside, and now we have an opening. Now I'm going to decide what the opening will be for the window or for the bay. It's not going to be much wider, but it's definitely going to be wider than it is now. So I have the bathtub here. I want to clear some of this because I will need to do it on the inside of the bay and not here. So this will be recessed in there. So at this point I started to remove more wallpaper and open the window a little bit wider so that I could have the bathtub sit on some sort of a platform on the inside. And this is how much on the outside, how much I'm cutting on both sides to make it equal. Now you notice that the bottom, I'm lining it up, but it's not the same width as the bottom. I had to remove some of the paneling that was in the bathroom as well. So off comes the paneling. I'm saving all of this because my intent is to reuse it. At least for now it is. So here it is, just showing you some of the siding that I had to cut through. That was so hard to do. I used saw, I used a rotary tool, I used chisel, hammer. It was so strong because of all the layers of both wood, glue, and believe it or not, foam core. That made it very strong. So I just kept chiseling away until I was happy with the width of the window that I ended up with. And here is most of the window now open and equally cut on both sides. So in essence, I'm thinking it's going to be a bay window with the inside of the bay being where the bathtub's going to hang out. And I think from the outside, well, at this moment you can see it, but eventually I'll have to deal with that, putting curtains or not sure yet. I'm doing this one step at a time, sort of designing as I go, thinking, not so much designing, but thinking as I go, and making decisions as I go. And this is what it looks like. The bottom, which is the kitchen, and then the top square or rectangle is the bathroom. And here on the inside, the bathtub is on a platform. Not sure what that's going to look like, this platform. If I'm going to raise it, going to be ceramic or make more wood flooring. At this moment, I really don't know. It's just playing with it as I go along. Lots of molding, lots of stuff. Oh my Lord. There you go. And now I'm at a standstill. Not quite sure what I want to do with that. And so now we have the opening. A little on the wonky side, but it'll get fixed. I think I'm putting this on a platform of sorts, and the bay window's gonna come out. It's gonna come out here, so there'll be room for things here. And there will be wall here coming out, like so. So there'll be room for shelves, for towels, and bathroom goodies. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm going to make a slight detour. I had a chat with my friend, who is amazing at making dollhouses, and figured out that this is not a great idea. Well, too late, but that's okay. Things can be fixed. And I will instead make this whole thing punched out as one unit, like so. I'll fill this in and perhaps put a small window up here, maybe a little round thing. That would be kind of interesting. Maybe some stained glass. I will cover this up because I don't really need this full height for what I'm doing in the bathroom in here with the bathtub. I only need, it only needs to be over here. So I will punch this out. Not sure if I will do, trying to work with one hand here, if I'm going to curve it out from here, or if I'm just going to go straight up and down, like the bottom one. Or if I will just, let's see, how can I show, like this, make a curve from there, add new siding. I do like to make siding, it's a problem. Add siding like this, so that it's not so square. I feel like this would look nicer. And here it would look nicer like that. And I would go till about there. And I think I would make a flat roof like this one. Well, this one's gonna have to go, I'll just leave it because it's just gonna be covered. And then I would put a flat glass roof, so there would be nice light going in there. It looks like this project is becoming a project, a renovation, becoming a new build, not a new build, but new design. I do like it. Just thinking about it a lot. I think I fought it at first when she first told me. This is my friend Elizabeth Slynn, who has amazing ideas. I sent her a picture of this, what I had. And then she goes, okay, let's talk about this, Fats. So, yep, we talked about it. And I think that will look nice to have this, since I'm already jetting out here. This is already jetted out into the width of the house. So I may as well just make it look pretty. And question is, would I do anything? Would I? Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's even a different question. Would I take this wall out on the inside and punch that one out? I won't do it to this, to the kitchen area. I think I'm happy with that. But here, so I've got to do a little bit of mock-up and put some ideas together. I'll tape some cardboard, see how that's going to work out. Well, as you can see, I started off going one direction and I ended up going in a different direction. I am happier with the direction I'm taking, but I'm going to leave this here for now and let you wonder what I've done, and it'll be coming up on part 4. So don't forget to come back. I hope you are enjoying what I'm doing, and maybe even give me some input along the way. That would be great. It's never too late to edit, never too late to change, and have fun along the way. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.